although the Brockville Public Library is closed, you can still access some of their services online. Right now, we're going to be talking with Brandy Smith of the library about the services that you can access and probably some new things that you're not aware of. So let's talk with Brandy, who is the Community Engagement Coordinator at the library, and find out some more. Brandy, good morning. It's always a pleasure to talk with you.
Hello, Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you too. Now, I know that I can access some of your services from my computer.
Yeah.
And so what is available to people that they can actually go into the site and either ask for a book to be set to one side for curbside pickup, or they want to download, say, an ebook. So please tell us what is available.
Yeah. Okay. So like you said, despite the fact that we're closed to the public right now, we still are open for curbside pickup Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4. Our computer lab is also still open, so you can come in person and use the computer lab. And we're also still helping in person, downloading your vaccine passport and printing and laminating those. So that's what you can do in person. For curbside pickup, definitely call us or order online. Go to our new improved catalog, which I'll talk about in a minute,
Yes.
and put books on hold from home, and then you can come and pick them up. We also have on our website a feature where you can ask for a book bundle. So you can just submit a form saying, I'd like a couple books about this, and then we'll pull some titles for you. And in terms of library from home, we're open 24/7, always from home. So whether we're closed or open or not, the library online is always open. So very exciting news. We have a new catalog, new online browsing experience, which is kind of a little bit nerdy, but for us, it's a little bit of a game changer. Your online catalog, if you're looking at browsing the library catalog from home, it's a lot more visual, a lot more easier to use. So it's a little bit more like online shopping, where it's just one click and you're done. So there's a lot of features.
So people will like that aspect of it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me go through the list here. You can create your own book lists now. You can track your history. You can read community reviews. You can see what's on order and what's brand new in the library. So it's a lot more visual. It's a lot more interactive. I immediately went on and created so many lists. I had to narrow it down because I have so many favorite books, and to read books and fiction and nonfiction. So I'm a little bit of a bookworm, as you can tell, but also our recommended reading lists are up there. They're a little bit easier to see. So in our recommended reading lists on the online catalog right now, you've got our Black History Month reading list coming up. Our Spice Club list is going to be up there to see. Canada Reads local authors. It's a little bit more accessible and visible for you for getting your books from home, whether they're print or digital. One note about ebooks, they're not on our new catalog yet, so you'll have to go to your apps for that again, or our website, which is the Ontario Library Service Download Center or Hoopla, and get your books from there. But very exciting news for us, as always. And if I may mention, new as well from our Ontario Library Service Download Center is magazines. So this is super exciting. I've wanted this for a number of years. The list of magazines is incredible, from news, like you've got Maclean's and The Economist and The New Yorker. You've got celebrity mags like Hello Canada and People. You've got cooking and lifestyle, food and wine, fashion like Vogue and Vanity Fair. So you can now borrow these magazines from home, download them to your device, and read them. We do have print ones in the library as well, but I think the list on the Digital Download Center is a lot bigger. So that's super exciting for me. So Saturday morning, you're looking for something to read, go ahead and you can read your latest magazine.
I like that idea.
That was a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting.
Well,
for
it
us.
is. I mean, especially, right now it's winter, but in the summer, if people want to do, look up anything for gardening or whatever, they can go on and find it. I suppose in the winter, if you're a skier, you can go in and, find something on skiing or whatever topic. So, I mean, that's great. I love that idea that we're going to have access to that, or do have access to that. So we're talking of snow. We now have lots of it.
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
there, do you have any snowshoes that can be used, that people
Yep.
can actually take out?
Yes, absolutely. We have a number of pairs of snowshoes. Now that we have lots of snow, it's going to
Yes.
stick around for a while.
Mhm.
We have adult snowshoes and kids snowshoes. So it's definitely a great time to appreciate the beautiful scenery we have here in Brockville. The Brock Trail is still gorgeous this time of year. So uh, sign out a pair of snowshoes, try it out, see if you like them, get some exercise, get some fresh air, and have lots of fun.
Exactly. And I like the idea that you have adults as well as children's. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's real.
Yeah.
Now, something else that
Yeah.
I'm really excited about, is the Spice Club. Know nothing about spices, I'll admit it. I really don't. My food is bland. But the Spice Club, I really think that you've hit on something here that's going to, people are going to love it. I know they will. So tell us about this Spice Club.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about this new program. It's kind of a continuation of our online food classes, online cooking classes from last year. So just kind of continuing that food literacy, learning about cooking, and inspiring people to create food in their own home. Spice Club is like a book club, but with spices. So you're going to get a spice of, instead of a book of the month, you're going to get a spice of the month. And this month is sumac. So we're going to learn together. I don't know a lot about cooking or spices either. So this is kind of forcing me to learn as well. So we're going to learn together, and just kind of learn about different parts of the world. We have A to Z Food World database through the library that we have access to, so you can really explore foods of the world, learn, and this is kind of a small little way just to give you some inspiration, learn in small bits at a time, and we're going to share and learn from each other. So I can't wait to see what kind of dishes people come up with. I love food, even though I'm not a very into cooking. But I can't wait to hear what everybody comes up with and what their experiences are in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So that club is full right now. Maybe for March when we do registration, there will be maybe some spots available, but very exciting. And if you don't get in the Spice Club, we have a Spice Club list up on our new catalog of books. These ones are featured on Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisine, which sumac is prominent in those cultures. So you can look at the cookbooks as well, and definitely the rest of our cookbook collection here at the library is huge. So check that out for sure.
Will do. So, Brandy, is there anything else that you want to tell us about what is happening at the library? What's coming down the pipeline, or just to address our viewers? Is there anything that you would like to say?
Yes, if I might, our library budget presentation to the city is next week, coming up on Tuesday. I'm sure some of your viewers are aware of that. And now is a time that I think that I'd like to put out a call to anybody who is a library supporter or who is a library lover or promotes literacy who's out in there in the community. Now is the time, if you are interested, to show your support. We'd love to invite you to contact City Council and let them know how important the library is to our community. I think that sometimes we don't, champion ourselves enough, and we need some of our community members to kind of step up if they can, and please come forward and let the councilors know how important the library is to you, because it's one thing for us to say it, but I think that sometimes the council would appreciate to hear from our community members.
Brandy, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you ever so much for Zooming with us today. And yeah, I can't wait for this Spice Club. So take care, okay?
Thanks for having us.